Assassin's Creed Odyssey, let's go. It is 12, it's actually 1 in the morning. I was gonna start at midnight, but I ended up getting prolonged. I was watching one of my favorite TV shows, and that episode went a little longer than I thought it was gonna go, so I wanted to watch it and get that done. I was watching Vikings. But nevertheless, Assassin's Creed Odyssey's out. I've been waiting for this game for so long. I couldn't honestly tell you how long I've been waiting for it, so I'll shut up when the cutscene starts, but whoop.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
That could have flowed so much better into it, like, if you actually played that. So, yeah, just so you all are aware, the Battle of Thermopylae isn't as last standish as you might think. There were 300 Spartans there were, right? So that is true, but I'm trying to figure out how to fucking block, man. But what history likes to forget is there are also I would like to know how to dodge. Square maybe? What did I just do? I don't know, but I'm kicking ass. There were also 7,000 Spartans there, or others, like Greek allies. So people who were not necessarily from Sparta, but they were from other allied states. So there's 7,000 of them. That's sick. So for those who did not know that. Alright, that's cool. Get off me there. Ooh! Ooh! Also, forgive me, I'm just getting over being sick. So I don't know if L1 is actually bad. I'll be completely real with you there. Yeah, it's looking like there's a lot more Spartans. Oh, it's like, do I have an objective? Because I'm just like killing people at this point.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will
Square to
bring
dodge.
Xerxes your head, you insolent
So,
bastard.
another thing too,
Come and get it!
he would have never thrown his shield. Spartans never threw their shield. It was common for Spartan mothers and women to basically be like, return with your shield or on it. Ow. Alright. Oh no!
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once
Well-
I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Yeah.
Sparta's sons
Before you get Spartan
will
kicked,
rather
bitch.
die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Oh! Ooh! Bitch! Suck it!
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Well, this just makes me mad. I hate the freaking future crap.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
I mean, normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
I don't plan on playing
Understood.
expert as fuck.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
A more traditional experience markers are displayed at all times. Quest objectives. A newer approach, playstyle. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. I hate when games do this. To be completely honest with you, I'm gonna explore regardless of this guided, if I have guided or exploration mode on. I'm going to explore the world, because that's how I play. I do tend to get very irritated with open world games when they don't tell me not exactly what has to be done, but at least something of what has to be done. I hate having to try and find certain things, because that's when I get lost or confused or annoyed, irritated, and when I get frustrated like that or irritated, it delays me playing the game, because I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do, so I'm not gonna fucking sit here. I'm not gonna just sit here and for hours and try to figure that out. Granted, I don't think it'll be that difficult to find it. It's just a bit easier when they're just like, hey, whatever you want, do this kind of thing. Because I'm gonna explore it, you know, whatever.
Give me
So
as
I'm
much
gonna go with
information
that.
as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go
There you
off,
go.
If this
If
book is
I want to
right,
change it, I
this
can
year,
always go back.
this
If you
story
guys want to see
will change
exploration mode.
everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual
Why does she have to say
I
his
know,
name with an
but
accent
I
like
need you to
that?
trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap.
Like, I feel like in a
Something
way
tells me
that's...
it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We
Because
haven't got much to
Herodotus
lose
was
anyway.
the
There's just
first
one
Greek
small
historian that
problem.
we do know
What
of.
is it?
This manuscript is in rough
Xenophon being
condition,
the
to
next
say the
one.
least.
But why do you have to
DNA
go
found on the
Herodotus?
spear has
Like, it's like,
identified two
why do you have to add the
different
accents on that? That just bugs me
You're
a
gonna
lot
have to
right there.
pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna start with the dude. Tap it right in the nose.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
To start the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything,
Peloponnesian.
but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
On
Wait, what?
Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She was very adamant in Origins that she's not gonna join the assassins, but she'll work with them. Now she's Rise of the Assassins. That fucking irritates me. And I hate the presentation. This is why I hate the presentation. It's so, The presentation, it's very back and fucking forth. It's very irritating. I don't like it. Look at that ass. Zeus's ass looking fine. And I guarantee there's a dick, they just didn't show it. You imagine that giant Zeus dick just overlooking your village? Every day you wake up, you're like, oh, there's Zeus's dick looking right at me. So I haven't looked at too much with this game. I watched battle gameplay and a bit about the few of the trailers that were revealed at E3 talking about what this game is going to include. I love this time period. I am studying to become a historian, so I'm excited to see how this will go.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
What?
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach you, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Alright. Well, Cyclops' men are bitches.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
Who are you talking to, bro?
Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you
That
think
was
Zeus
fucking
will bless
cute.
me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Yeah, that's just for you.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
They didn't pronounce the E in drachma.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Alright.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
How are they alive? The choices you will make will have both impacts seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. I'm not a mean guy.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
You're not dressed, bro? Really?
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
You have a very... Oh, that's right. This is... What? It's a very...
Get this on.
Why does he talk? Alright. First of all, this is a very inconvenient way to get to your home. Second of all, why does he talk like everything? Like he is very. We gotta do this now. Like he is like his voice is just very. What, you have a broken bow? Why the fuck do I want a broken bow? I really don't know what I'm doing. I feel like everything's
Phoebe
just.
slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
I feel like everything is a question to him. Or he's just super sarcastic. I don't know yet. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. This is what I mean. I am going to explore. I am one person to explore.
That smells lovely. Probably time I emptied it.
Oh, it's the piss pot probably. Or the shit pot. Or both. He's a fast-ass runner. I'm like learning controls. Alright. You know, look at this beautiful baby. You know, I'll be really annoyed if they took away the toggle crouch. Sorry, dude. You know, as much as I want to explore and do this right now, I'd also want to get done with the mission, because I don't think I've unlocked the eagle yet. Icaros, I think his name was. Yeah, so that's gonna annoy me. Oh, miss. Oh. Oh, no, there's just toggle crouch. Oh. God, I'm just having trouble now. There's a lot of people. There we go. Oh, you can't. There we go. Freddy Bird, I didn't need you to kill that. There we go. Hey, don't make me do that. This is something I don't like doing. Alright, let's leave that. I do hope in a sense I like medicine, honestly. I like having medicine on me. It's such a more convenient way of doing things. Yeah, that's Drachma, not Drachme. You don't pronounce the E. I don't know.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
I would assume this is a vineyard. There's at least, you know, grapes? Maybe. I hope they're grapes. Ah! Honestly, man, it's been so long since I played this game. Since it's a game.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Damn right I'm going for that chest first. So the way I do play these games, I should check this. Alrighty. So, okay. Sparta should be somewhere right here. Argopolis, obviously that's where Argos is. Atticus, that's where Athens will be. Is there roads? I didn't think there'd be roads. I like how they have Crete in here. I can eventually go to Crete. Sorry. I would say, technically, I think this... No, Ithaca's more up here. Thebes will be around here. Boeotia, yeah. I'm trying to think of some major Greek cities that people might know. Marathon, I believe, is somewhere down here, or it's along this coastline. Pylos, somewhere along here. So yeah, and I'm right here. Oh man, like, that's gonna mess me up for a while. That right trigger is gonna be... Because every Assassin's Creed game before this, except for Origins, I believe. Origins was different, I think. No, I think Origins, it was still right trigger. It was, climbing. But if anything, the last one I did play was Syndicate, so... Damn, I wanted to go grab that chest.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
You know...
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like
how in the hell
olive oil business.
did they go from the voice acting from Assassin's Creed Origins to this?
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threaten maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Oh my god. That dude is terrible. I hate this guy. Marcos is just has the most annoying fucking voice actor in the goddamn world.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Ha.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna go with any of them, I mean, the warrior one would be convenient. The courage one, I don't know if any of this really does matter.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
If it matters, I'm gonna go with
on the
climbing.
left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Oh my god. Ah, my head hurts from listening to this motherfucker. How the hell did they go from the voice acting and origins to this? This is terrible. Ooh. What's let's do it. Oh man. Can I uncrouch, please? Thank you. 482 meters. I need a horse, motherfucker. Okay, so I'm already annoyed. Okay. How the fuck do I zoom in? I'm gonna end this video here. But damn, this horse is fast. I'm gonna do a couple of the question marks just so I can go around and do some of them. That being said, holy shit, this voice acting is god awful. I don't know if they intend to improve on it, but I sure as hell hope they do, because damn, this voice acting sounds very, very just terrible. Oh, Alexios, you better do this now. Oh, you would about to go over here now. Oh, well, remember to go get my money. Oh, well, she was taken. Why is everything a question? Your statements are questions, and it's bugging me, and I don't like it. But, I'm not gonna give up on this game, don't worry. I'm just irritated. Well, get off my horse. Get off my horse. How do you get off a horse? How do you get off a horse? Circle.
By the gods. What's happened here?
But, we will sure as hell just work with what we got here, right? Right. I'm glad you all agree. I thought it said the village of Knossos, so I was like, that is not what Knossos looks like. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.